Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Christina. This video is gonna be creating a night routine slash after work routine, because I go into the office twice a week. So today I'm currently leaving the office and I really just need to put together a solid night routine, because I know a couple videos back I made like making my schedule and everything, but I realized that that doesn't really apply as well to the days that I go into the office, because I just am left with so little time to do things and I just get tired after work, so I don't really have the energy to do a lot of the things that I told myself I was going to do when I get home. So today is just going to be me trying to figure out that and see if something sticks. But right now I'm just about to head to Dunkin' Donuts because I just want a coffee. I've been craving coffee all day and I just want to catch up with you guys and do more of a vlog today, because I feel like I haven't been doing that much on my channel recently. And I'm just going to be completely honest, I'm not the best vlogger, and I think, let me start driving. Okay, so as I was saying, it's just been difficult for me vlogging because I still don't feel that comfortable, like, and I'm just being completely honest, like talking to the camera, because one thing that I realized about myself is that I'm just an innately quiet person. So I rarely talk. Like, I'm not very much of a person to like just talk a lot, especially about myself, unless it's like one of my really close friends, which I really don't even have that many friends, but the handful of friends that I have. But besides that, I'm like 99% of the time just silent and quiet and to myself. So like trying to be on YouTube and really try to open up and vlog is definitely something I'm adjusting to, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna keep pushing myself to do it because I really just want to get comfortable talking on camera and not make it feel like weird for me. And I just want you guys to also get a sense of my day-to-day life and just be able to like talk about what's going on. But it's definitely something that is or has been something that I struggle with, just because I'm not used to talking vocally. Like, I talk a lot in my head. I think I'm just to me it just feels like I'm the type of person, like the majority of the conversations that I have are internal. Like, I talk in my head 24/7, but when it comes to me verbalizing things out loud, I really don't do that often. But yeah, I'm gonna get used to it because it's something that I want to work on anyway, and just work on my speaking skills. So if I ever come off awkward, it's because I'm literally like pushing myself to be more of an outgoing person on camera. But yeah, so anyway, I really want to update you guys on my birthday, because over the weekend it was my birthday. My birthday was August 4th, and I honestly had such a good birthday. It was so simplistic, but that's what I wanted, because I've been traveling a lot this entire year. I was in Charlotte for New Year's, then I went to Denver with my friend, then I went to Croatia, then I went to North Dakota. So I have gone on a couple trips this year, which have been so fun. Like, it was such a fun time. I was really debating if I wanted to try to like plan something out for my birthday, like go to DC or go to Miami or something. But first of all, I didn't have enough PTO days because I've been taking off for those other trips. And I also just did not feel like putting the energy towards planning something, because I really just did not feel like planning another trip and just coordinating it. And you know how it is with people, you just don't know their schedule, and you really just don't. It's just a lot. It's a lot trying to schedule something, especially a birthday, and you put high expectations on it because it's your birthday. So I didn't feel like dealing with that. So, and another thing, I really was just tired of always feeling the need to be done up for my birthday and always feel the need to like do something that's Instagram worthy or something that's really put together. Like, I really just wasn't in the mood to do all that. Like, I wasn't in the mood to spend like $300 on my hair or on my nails or on whatever. Like, I really just wanted to have a very stress-free and relaxing birthday. And so I ended up going to this the state park in Georgia. Sorry, there's a lot going on. I'm trying to drive and talk at the same time. But I ended up going to the state park in Georgia. It's called Amicola, I want to say, America Lola or something like that. Anyway, it's called something like that, and someone took me there for my birthday, and it just meant a lot to me. Just like, I love being out in nature. I just love the simple things. Like, I don't know, it was very peaceful and it was just very calming. And it was a hike. Like, we had to climb up this whole mountain to see the waterfall, but it was just so nice just getting out of town. And it was like an hour outside of Atlanta, I want to say. So I ended up doing that. And then after that, we went to this spa called Jeju, which is like a Korean spa. And if you guys have never been to a Korean spa, would I highly recommend it? I would highly recommend it, because I think the experience by itself is just something that everyone should have. It's very different. Like, it was very different. Basically, it was definitely nudity involved. Like, not nudity involved, but it was like, okay, when you first get there, they separate you man and women, and then in the changing rooms everyone's completely nude, which honestly, that it didn't throw me off, but it was just a little, well, yeah, it threw me off because I just was not expecting that. Like, I honestly didn't go in there with any type of idea of it in mind. So when we went in there and everyone was nude, I was like, oh, that's different, you know. But, you know, I was just vibing, you know, and it low-key wasn't as uncomfortable as I thought it would be at first. It actually was very normal after a while. So after that, they had different saunas, they had a pool, they had a hot tub, and we just vibed out. Like, it was definitely an interesting experience, and to me it did feel a little bit like prison because they made us wear these like orange jumpsuits. But besides that, it was really nice. And then after that, I kind of just went home and just relax the rest of the night. And honestly, that sounds very simple, but I think it was exactly what I needed for my birthday, because I don't know, I feel like I'm always moving, like I'm always doing something. So just to have a day that is like focused on getting outdoors and just focus on getting massages and being in a sauna, like it really slowed me down. So I honestly enjoyed my 23rd birthday. It was a great birthday. Oh yeah, guys, I also want to update you on my health kind of journey, whatever it's called. A couple videos back, I made a video about like my health journey, and guys, like I can make an extended video on this eventually after I've done it for a longer time, because I don't want to speak too soon. But the effects that I've had from like doing this new regimen is literally like, it's blowing my mind, because I just started it, I want to say maybe like two and a half weeks ago. I'm really not that sure, but I already feel so much better. Like my health feels so much better because I'm doing this detox, and the detox has like made me feel way more energized, and I really truly feel like my body has detoxified from like all the toxins and stuff. I've been feeling happier, been feeling less stressed out. I just feel really good. And so I've been taking that, and then I also got something for memory, because I have been experiencing like awful memory loss, like short-term memory loss, like, and I really think that's a problem because I'm so young, and Alzheimer's runs in my family. So that's especially concerning to me, because it's like, oh my gosh, I don't want to, like, I don't want that to happen. Like, I don't want to develop that, and I don't want to show early signs of that. So literally, I'm just gonna try a holistic route and see if like the mushrooms that I've been taking, not like they're herbal mushrooms, so I really just want to see if these herbal mushrooms that I've been taking are gonna improve my memory, or just whatever I can do to keep my mind sharp, because I'm not, like, your mind is the most powerful thing you literally have. So like, I just want to make sure that is good. But yeah, I've been really hyper fixating on my health journey right now, because I feel so much better and I have so much more energy. It just has really been pushing me to like want to continue like making sure I take my vitamins, making sure I do my yoga, because I can see how they all like go hand in hand, and they're all like playing a part in my health. And it's just really exciting and nice to see that, like, wow, like I am doing something to better my health. Like, I really do feel way more healthy recently, and I'm just so excited to like continue doing it, because it's like a 1 month cleanse. Like, so I still have like a couple more weeks left of it, but I just cannot wait to continue and see how good my health can get, because I have energy now. Like, I've been feeling way more productive because I actually have energy, and it's just an amazing thing. So anyway, I've been ranting about that for too long. Okay, I just pulled up to Dunkin' Donuts.
Welcome to Dunkin'. What can I get for you?
Hi, may I just have a small iced coffee with 1 pump of French vanilla and then 4 creams, please? That's it.
Please come forward.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, now that I have my coffee, I'm gonna head home, and it looks like it is giving a 57-minute drive back. Fun fact, my first job was at Dunkin' Donuts when I was like 14. I wasn't even supposed to be working in there. I was literally 14 years old, and they hired me anyway because they were understaffed. But yeah, guys, I will catch up with you guys when I get back home. It's about an hour, so the next time I'll see you guys will be at Aldi so I can get some groceries. You guys ever like discover a song and then you play it like 20 times in a row? I've literally been doing that with this song that I just found out about like yesterday.
Hey, jig is up, I'm back in town. You might love me, you follow me around. I make you smile, ain't no chance to see you frown.
Let me put you on. Hosier makes such good music. He is so underrated. I don't know why people don't talk about him as much as they should, but I love like all his music.
True. lost with the true love.
This is one of his best songs. I love this song. Second, I would do it again. Okay, so I just got to Aldi, and the reason why I've been shopping at Aldi more than Walmart recently is that I realized that like Aldi is small inside, and when it's small, I just only the things I need I'll get. And if I'm in a place like Walmart where there's so much stuff, I buy more. So I'm low-key just trying to trick myself into not getting as much stuff. So that's why I've been shopping at Aldi. Plus I think it's cheaper. Like I think my totals come out way less than they do when I go to a Walmart, and I think the quality of food is also better as well. Let me get in here. I'm only gonna get salmon, and then I need some broccoli and maybe some fruit. That's all I need, and I'm really gonna try to not get anything besides that because your girl's on a budget. I'm really not trying to spend more than like $50 in here right now. So let me get inside, get in and get out, because it's already okay. So I just got here and it's already 6:34. So I hope I'm not in here longer than 30 minutes because I have other stuff to do. Like today I have stuff to do. So anyway, let me get inside. Okay guys, I just left Aldi and guess my total. I got a strip of salmon for like this big. I got bananas, strawberries, and I got eggs, and I got mushrooms. Guess my total. Okay, my total was like $22. That's good. That's great to me in my eyes because salmon is usually really expensive, but it wasn't. And I got a handful of items, and I got some juice. I think that's well worth the price. Let me know if that's worth it, or I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm just about to head back home. So this is what the kitchen looks like. I have to put away the groceries. I have to clean up my birthday stuff. I have to put away the dishes, wash the dishes, and then I have to just tidy up this area too. Okay, so I just got done cleaning up the living room and the kitchen, and now I think I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna do yoga, and then I'll cook after that because I was gonna cook immediately when I got home, but I'm really not hungry at all. Like I ate lunch earlier, and then I had that coffee from Dunkin', so that really filled me up. I think one reason why I'm not is because that detox has really like limited my appetite. Like I rarely get hungry anymore, and if I get hungry, I'll want something healthy. Like I really haven't been wanting junk or anything fried lately, and I don't know, I really feel like that detox is just changing my appetite like for the better. So it's almost 8, it's 7:56, and I'm trying to go to bed by 11. So let's see if we can fit all this stuff in. I just got done with yoga, and guys, like I cannot stress enough how much yoga has like just overall improved the way I feel. Like I just feel so relaxed, so at ease after doing it. Like I don't know, it's become a staple. I've only been, let me not even get ahead of myself and say it's become a staple. I've only been doing it for maybe like, I want to say 2 to 3 weeks, but I don't know, it just makes me feel so light and at peace. So it's something that I definitely want to keep doing, and just keep doing it and incorporating it into my night routine. Well, usually it's in my morning routine, but today it's in my night routine because I had to be up at 7 and go to work at 7:30. So That's why on the days I have to drive into work, I try to do it after I get back. But the days that I work from home, I try to do it before I start work. Okay, so now that I did yoga, I think I'm about to cook. And I'm still not hungry. Like, I'm still very much not hungry at all. But I'm still gonna cook just because, just so I have food in case I get hungry later, or even tomorrow. If I don't eat tonight, I can at least have something made tomorrow so I don't have to cook then. So I'm still about to do that. I don't know, I just feel like laying in bed now because I just feel so like comfortable. But I'm about to cook. All I'm gonna do is like do the salmon real quick and then do some mushrooms, and I already have rice, and then that's gonna be the meal. And guys, please let me know, like, I know it's not the end of the video yet, but please let me know if you find these videos boring, because now I'm getting in my head like I'm just really not entertaining. Like, I really just don't have really much to say to the camera, and I'm getting in my head about it a little bit because I'm like, why would someone watch this? Like, I don't know, it just feels like I'm not giving anything, and that's bothering me. But give me your feedback. The video's not over yet, but I don't know, I was just thinking that, so that's why I said it. But let's get to the kitchen so I can cook dinner before I start winding down for bed. So the first thing I'm gonna do, welcome to my cooking show, by the way. It's Chef Christina. By the way, do not come for my cooking skills. Like, I am very aware that I am not the most knowledgeable when it comes to cooking. So what I am making today is salmon with baby Bella mushroom. And I just made salmon the other night for dinner, and I literally had to Google how to peel off the skin because I was just so unfamiliar with that process. But now that I know how, let's see if I can do it seamlessly this time. Okay, so I'm just, can you guys see? No. Okay. And of course I washed my hands and all that before I touched anything. So I'm just gonna start by cutting it open. So you're just supposed to take the paper towel, get a good hold of the skin. You're just supposed to like get underneath it. Wait. Ah! I do not like the way this feels at all. Okay, and then you're just supposed to start like using your hand to separate. Ah! It's so hard to grasp. It's so slippery. Okay, and then you're just supposed to like, ah! Oh, it's working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, cool. So I'm just about to separate this and peel it all off. Okay, okay, it only halfway worked, so I'm gonna have to get the rest off. So let's try it again. Okay, it's working. This is actually easy. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh no, it keeps doing it in little pieces and not the whole thing. Okay, let me try one more time. Okay, I'm gonna just use a knife here for this part. So now I'm just gonna like put like the pieces into the bowl so I can marinate it. And I should have marinated it before I got in the shower so it could sit for a little bit. But now since we're on a crunch for time, because I'm not gonna just let it sit for a long time, I'm just gonna let it marinate for like 5 to 10 minutes. And that should be fine. Like, it should be fine. Okay. So for flavoring, I'm gonna do like teriyaki salmon. I think that sounds really good, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna start seasoning it. Don't come, like, okay, if you guys know how to season food, good for you, but like, I just be throwing it on until the ancestors tell me to stop. So I'm just gonna begin to put some garlic powder on there, just a little, okay, maybe a lot, okay. And then I'm gonna go in with the pepper. I've just put the lid literally fell off, so I just put a whole bunch in there. It should be fine. And then I'm just gonna add some teriyaki sauce. And then some soy sauce. And then just a little bit of honey, just a little bit. Like, that's fine, that's good. And now I'm just gonna mix it together with my hands. And that is gonna be the seasoning that we use for the salmon. And for the mushrooms, I'm just gonna start putting them in the pan and season them that way because I don't see the point of marinating the mushrooms. And if I'm being completely honest, I really don't know what I'm gonna use to season this yet. I don't have many options to choose from. We don't have that many seasonings here, but I'm gonna figure it out as I go. This is just a random fact. I love mushrooms so much. Like, I don't know why, but they're definitely, oh, they have dirt on them. And I know they came from the earth, but that kind of still threw me off because I thought at least they would rinse them off before they send it out to people. But okay, maybe I'm mistaken. So I'm definitely gonna have to wash these off because I did not expect to see dirt on the mushrooms. At least we know that they came straight from the earth. I guess that's a good thing. But now that they're clean, I'm just about to put them in the pan and wait, should I put oil in there first? I think I should put oil down first and then put the mushrooms. Let me look up how to cook mushrooms real quick. I just realized I have to chop them up first. Okay, I was just gonna cook them whole, but on Google it's saying you chop them up so it's easier for them to cook. And I didn't even think about doing that. So let me get a plate so I can cut them up. I just feel like this can't be right. I don't think I'm doing this right. I want to, you know what? I don't want mine cut up. I want to eat mine whole. So I'm not even going to cut them up. I don't care what Google says. I think you can eat them whole. So I'm not going to even waste my time with that. Okay, so how do I cook them though? Like, do I need oil? That's what I'm trying to see. Place a skillet over medium-high heat. Continue to cook and stir the mushrooms till they turn golden. Add butter and aromatics. What is aromatics? Reduce heat. So this is telling me I don't need oil. Let me go to another source just to confirm that because I feel like I don't want to burn the pot. So I'm like, should I add oil? Okay, so this source is telling me to add a little bit of oil and salt and put it on a medium-high temperature and let them sit until they turn golden. So that sounds about right. I mean, I don't know, but I feel like that sounds right. So I'm gonna just do that. Now I'm just gonna add the mushrooms. Yum, I love mushrooms so much. Okay, and then it said add salt, but we don't even have salt. So garlic powder is a very reliable seasoning for almost anything. So just to play it safe, I'm just gonna add garlic powder and pepper to my mushrooms. I hope this turns out right. I don't want to ruin them. Okay, yeah, sounds good to me. They are starting to do something actually. Okay, it looks like they're steaming up. I don't hear any sizzling though. That's my main concern is where's the sizzle? Like it's not, do I need to turn up the heat? I don't want to turn it up too high though. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more because it's not making any noise and they still look raw. So I just turn that up a couple notches and I'm gonna let this just sit until it starts to sizzle a little bit. Okay guys, it's sizzling. Do you guys hear it? Do you hear it? It's sizzling. I am happy because that means it is cooking. Okay, so I'm just gonna lift up. Oh. I was not expecting that. Oh, it's really cooking. This is how you can tell that I don't cook very often, but they look, it looks pretty. They look pretty done to me. I don't know. Should I taste one? I'm about to taste one of the ones I cut up. Look at it. It looks nice and cooked. That does not taste like a mushroom. Let me taste one more to see like what's up because this is a bigger one, so hopefully I can taste it better. And I'm the only one eating this, so don't get on me about unsanitariness. Like no one else is gonna be eating after me, so yeah. Anyway. Why does it taste like a potato? good though. The texture is just giving potato, but I kind of like it. I think I'm just gonna let this be it for the mushrooms. They taste pretty good and I think they're cooked. So I'm about to turn this off and then start cooking the salmon. So yeah. Okay, and I'm just gonna start off very, very, very slow on the heat. Like I'm gonna keep it very low because I don't want it to like burn on the outside and be raw on the inside, because that happened to me last time and I learned my lesson. Okay, I think we're ready to flip it over. Let's see what it looks like on the other side. Oh wow, that one definitely looks good. Look at that brownness. Okay, look at that. Look at the consistency. Look at that. What? Oh no, I dropped it. I gotta pick that up. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I don't drop this one. Okay, this is it. Let me make it focus. Focus. Okay, anyway, you get the idea. And I'm just about to that's really good. I think that's really good. I'm a little bit biased because it's mine and I made it, but I think it's really good. It tastes like Chef Ramsay literally came in here and cooked this himself. Like if I could tell you how it tastes, that's how I would describe it. It tastes very professionally done, very seasoned, and the texture is good. Like I can tell that I didn't overcook it. I might be a little bit biased, but that's just me. I think it tastes professionally done. Anyway, okay, are you guys ready to see the final results? Let me show you guys. Look at how good. Oh, let me put the plate down. This is the final result. Look at the presentation. I'm joking, guys. I know this does not look that appetizing. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I really tried to make it look really nice with the little lemon right there. I think that it's a really good and quick dinner just to do on a day where I don't have that much time to dedicate to cooking, but I want to throw something together. And I think it's pretty good. I taste the salmon. Like I said, it was flavorful. It tasted done. I'm pretty sure it's done. The mushrooms are really good to me, and I really didn't put that. You guys saw the seasoning I put on it. I really didn't put that much seasoning on it, but I think they turned out a good consistency. And at first they tasted like potatoes to me, but now they taste like mushrooms. And then I just already had the rice from when I cooked salmon a couple of days ago. But yeah, this is dinner, and now I'm just about to, what am I about to do? I think I'm about to just eat dinner and watch a show, and then after that I'll catch up with you guys to finish out the rest of the night. Okay guys, so I just finished dinner and I still have yet to study. It is currently 10:48 p.m. and my goal was to go to sleep by 11, but I'm not even close to doing everything that I need to do before I go to bed. So I just think, I don't know, like all I did was the normal stuff. Like all I did was come home, do yoga, cook, take a shower, and eat, and now it's already like 11. It's like, where did the time go? And that's just really irritating like that. I don't know. So I don't know if my 11 p.m. like bedtime is unrealistic, or maybe I just need to, like, what's the solution to that? Like, I don't know. And guys, I'm tired. Like honestly, I would go to bed right now if I didn't feel like I have so many things that I still have left to do, which is kind of just annoying. There's not enough time in the day, it feels like, you know. And I'm not complaining, don't take this as complaining, but I'm just like saying the situation. So commute an hour going to work, commute an hour coming home, then you have to go to the store, then you have to eat, then you have to take a shower, then you have to cook the food. Like it's just like there's not enough time in the day. So I don't know, I'm still tweaking this and seeing what can be a good long-term solution so that I don't feel like every day when I get off work I'm just trying to beat the clock. I'm just gonna be trying to brainstorm on that. But yeah, right now I'm about to just get to studying so I can expedite the process and expedite me going to bed, because I really just want to be in bed right now. And I think that just goes to show that no matter how much you are diligent about trying to fit in everything into your routine, at the end of the day, we're still human, and it's still like, it's like some things are just out of our control, like especially if we're putting the foot forward to do everything, but like literally time's just not on our side. It's like, what more can I do? Like, I tried my best to go to bed early, but if that's the thing that I have to kind of like sacrifice is like my bedtime, then that's fine. I mean, I'm a night owl anyway, but I just really try to go to bed at a decent hour now, because if I want to wake up at 7 a.m., which I have not been doing, by the way, let me be completely honest, I have not been waking up at 7 a.m. every day. I think I tend to wake up closer to 8 every day, which I know that's just an hour, but an hour can make a huge difference. So I'm definitely gonna have to, moving forward, figure out a way to motivate me to wake up at 7 a.m. because I love my sleep and I just love laying in bed. So I don't know. With all that being said, I'm just still figuring out my routine. So this is just a very realistic, you know, day. If I wasn't trying to like make myself go to bed early, I usually go to bed around like, I would say 1:30 and get up at like 8. So I mean, that is my norm, but I'm just trying to do better, because I've been telling you guys, like, I really am trying to do better and just evolve into the type of person that has a really solid routine. But it's not gonna happen overnight, and I'm very aware of that. So that is fine. That's completely fine. But I will say, I'm gonna give myself props, because on the days when I work from home, I do think that I have way better time management skills. I think it's only the day where I come home exhausted from the commute and kind of feel behind, that's the days where I kind of end up having these like late nights. But I think overall I have been doing a really good job of keeping at my routine for the most part. So let me just give myself flowers, because I think we all could give ourselves flowers more. So anyway, I be talking too much. Let me know if I talk too much, and I will gladly, I just don't like rambling. Like, that's my thing. Like, I feel like whatever I say, I want it to have some value to it. So if I start talking about nonsense, that really makes me feel like I'm wasting people's time, because it's like, time is the one thing we can never get back in life. So I don't know, I just feel really guilty for just going on and on about things that might not serve any purpose to other people. And I get it's my channel, but there's something that I feel weird about, and I have to get used to talking more, because like I said earlier, I'm really not one to really open up and be very talkative. So doing that on my channel is something that I'm trying to get more comfortable doing, and so I appreciate everyone who is being patient with me. But at this point, I'm just rambling. I just wanted to kind of get that off my chest a little bit, but let me get to studying so I can eventually get to sleep. So yeah. Okay guys, so I just finished doing my night routine, and I did it off camera because I just showed it in my last video, so I thought it would be a little bit repetitive if I also showed it in this one, and I thought this video was getting pretty long too. So anyway, so yeah, I just did that off camera, and I am exhausted. It's about like 12:30ish, and I stopped studying early because I'm so tired, and I think I did enough today. I think I got a lot done, even though I could have done way more. I did fairly well. Yeah guys, let me know what you think about this video. I think this is like the longest vlog I've ever posted, so I'm kind of interested to know what you guys think about it. And I have tough skin, so if you didn't like it, you can let me know. I will not be offended. And also, I put on the robe and everything just so I could feel some sort of relaxation tonight, just so I can have that wind down time. And yeah, so with that being said, I'm about to head to sleep. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.